Here we go again.
Just look at her, bro. She's clear as day. Ain't no that.
Oh my god. Alright.
All of your friends will be dead.
You made me do this, Nightmare. This is you. Just saying, just putting it out there. The new Jediroast Disstrack by Nightmare, it's not good. What's up guys, Jedi Wolf here. Recently, and when I say recently, I mean like literally not even 20 minutes ago, Nightmare just released the Jediroast Disstrack. Now, he's been saying he was going to release this for a very long time, and finally he's actually done it, which I'm very surprised at. You know, it's been this on and off thing where he's like, oh yeah, I was just in the studio, I'm gonna do it, and then he never did it. But he did it, you know, he finally released it, so props to him for that, and that's about the only props I can really give him. Let's give this thing a little listen, and I'll give you a play-by-play, my reaction to it, you know, because it's a fairly short track. It clocks in at about 1 minute and 10 seconds, so let's give it a little listen. Let's... Now you might be thinking, wait, he didn't make this, right? This is someone else. This is Lil Pump, right? You'd be right. This isn't Nightmare. This is the Jediroast Disstrack, right? That's like 20 seconds, almost 30 seconds.
I don't want fame, I just want the band. Jediroast, I'm like being wherever fan. Looks like I was wrong all this time. Guessing Jeremy Foster is my biggest fan, but guess what? He a bitch too. Such things.
Damn. Okay. Let's hold on. Let's go back. Listen, first lyric.
I don't want fame, I just want the band. Jediroast.
I don't want fame. I just want the... Okay, first off, what is he even saying? I don't want the fame. I just want the what? What do you want, Nightmare? What do you want? I don't want the fame? Really? Really? That's why you're releasing this. For the fame. It is. You say you don't want it. That's what someone who wants fame would say. Oh, I don't want the fame. Yes, you do, dingus. Alright, let's keep going.
Looks like I was wrong all this time. Guessing Jeremy Foster is my biggest fan, but...
Okay, let's debunk this a little bit. You thought Jediroast was your biggest fan. Really? He said he was going to come back with a Nightmare diss track for months. Months leading up to that January release, which was fire, by the way. That was good. This isn't good. Months. Literal months. He was saying, oh, diss track coming. I'm going to destroy you. And you thought... You literally thought this guy was your biggest fan. Are you a dingus? Clearly this guy is not your biggest fan. Turns out Jeremy Foster's your biggest fan. I can kind of see that. You know, you guys have a pretty stable relationship. I'll give you like an A- for that. That one line. Just that part of it. But you kind of ruined that line. Right here.
But guess what? He a bitch too. Such things...
He a bitch too? What? Okay, first off, you're calling Jediroast a bitch when he's the one who attacked you first. And he told you not to attack back. And you did, so I'll give you props for that, alright? But calling Jeremy Foster a bitch is just kind of crossing a line, in my opinion. You know, you're supposed to target one person. Jediroast, he included other people in his track, alright? I'll say that. But he wasn't dissing them. He was giving them props. He was like, yo, shout out to my boys, alright? And you're just kind of... You're directly counteracting him, and frankly, I don't appreciate that. And then he goes on to such dank memes.
Jeremy Foster is my biggest fan, but guess what? He a bitch too. Such dank memes, more like such bad memes.
This one really pisses me off. Such dank memes, more like such bad memes. First off, not even that good of a diss. Secondly, why? Why him? Why him? Could have been anyone. Could have been anyone. And you choose such dank memes. God.
Fuck you!
That's crossing the line. Crossing the line. Nightmare, do you see this, Nightmare? This is my love for you. This was my love for you. This is amazing. This is a good shirt. You know, you're a good-looking guy, okay? We're friends. We hang out. We're good friends. But I don't know how long that friendship's gonna last with you acting like this. I just threw it. Let's keep going with the track.
That's like that your mommy gay. What?
Hold on. Jeremy Foster, already, no, you can't do that. Such dank memes. No. No. No, 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 no. This is a Jediroast diss track. This is not a Such Dank Memes diss track. This is not a Jeremy Foster diss track. This is not a Massive Nut diss track. I know you're just following the formula of the Jediroast diss track because it was so perfect by going through the list. But first off, it's out of order. Such Dank Memes should be first, then Jeremy Foster, then Massive Nut in the list of who's mentioned, alright? And you're attacking them. When they're good people. You know what? Maybe Jediroast shouldn't have brought him into this, because now they're being attacked because of him. Because of you. It's not Jediroast's fault. It's you. It's you. And that's not okay. Let's keep rolling.
Just didn't mean to get personal, but just look at her, bro. She's clearly gay. Enough of that.
Continuing with the Massive Nut diss, as if this is a Massive Nut diss track. At this point, you've roasted people who aren't Jediroast more than you've roasted Jediroast. And it's not good. It's not good. It's not good.
Let's get back to the motherfucking Jediroast diss track.
Hold on. Did you see that? Did you hear that? Let me play it again.
Clearly gay. Enough of that. Let's get back to the motherfucking Jediroast diss track.
Let's get back to the motherfucking Jediroast diss track. Really? Hold on. Have I heard that before? Let's get back to the fucking Nightmare diss track. You literally... You literally just stole that line out of the Nightmare diss track and replaced Nightmare with the Jediroast, and you just...
fucking bitch, you act like one too. Not eat my dick. Roast diss track. You're such a fucking bitch, you act like one too.
You're such a fucking bitch, you act like one too. First off, you're stealing the line from the Nightmare diss track. He is such a fucking bitch and I'm not, I will bet. You're just stealing that. You are such a fucking bitch. You just changed a word. Calling someone a bitch is a valid insult. But then continuing by saying, you act like one too. Obviously, if they are one, they must act like one, right? I can't be Asian and then not act like an Asian person. Because if I'm Asian, then I'm acting like an Asian person because I'm Asian. If I'm a bitch, I'm acting like a bitch because a bitch does what a bitch does. So if I'm doing what a bitch does, then I'm acting like a bitch if I am a bitch. You don't need to say, oh,
Not eat my dick while I sip on some. You're such a fucking bitch, you act like one too. Not eat my dick while I sip on some Kool-Aid too.
while I sip on some Kool-Aid too. You know what? Not even gonna.
Watch your motherfucking mouth. Wait, matter of fact, have your mom do it while I'm dabbing behind her.
That's crossing the line. That's crossing the line again. Literally, all you do in this diss track is cross the line. Oh my god. I don't know what you expect Jediroast to do in the face of this stupidity. Oh no, what am I gonna do? That's what you think Jediroast is gonna do right now, but it's not accurate. It's just not accurate. Frankly, you're gonna get destroyed. Jediroast is going to destroy you. He is, and that's just final. That's just how it is.
You bitches catching the fade. Shut up, my Nancy.
Okay. You know what? There's another props I can give you. There's another props I can give Mr. Nightmare. Is that He throws another person to the mix. Man Z, great guy. I love him too. You know, good, great. Shout him out. I love Man Z. Modern Warfare 3 gameplay is one of the best videos I've ever seen in my life, frankly. But really, you're giving him a bad name by putting him in this track because he shouldn't have to be associated with something like this. I feel bad for him. You know, he's a great guy, but you doing this is not a great thing. It's just not. All right, 7 seconds left in the track.
All of your friends will be dead. You could get hit with that Uzi. Whoo, man, I just went off.
You have to use an Uzi to take out Jediroast, but he can just use a Nerf gun and destroy you. That's kind of pathetic, really. That's kind of pathetic, just putting it out there. Also, the whole thing at the end.
Whoo, man, I just went off.
Whoo, man, I just went off. Yeah. Whoo, man, I just went off. What's... Man, where have I heard that before? Oh, I don't know. Hold on. Whoo! Man, I just went off on Nightmare. This whole track is crossing a line by attacking people that don't deserve to be attacked, and it's just a bad diss for like the 0.3% of it that you're actually dissing Jediroast. It's just dumb. It doesn't make any fucking sense, dude. That should be the subtitle. The official Jediroast diss track. It doesn't make sense. Because it doesn't. It doesn't make sense, dude. It's not good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else I can say, really. It's just a bad video, bad production, bad design, bad. It's all bad. Nightmare, I love you, but this is bad. I'm gonna have to give this diss track a 0 on the scale. Thank you. I'm Jedi Wolf, your host. Bye, have a beautiful time.